Okay, remember I told you I was going to take a colonoscopy. You know, you have to have them every 10 years. Now they tell you need to start at age 45. The colonoscopy went fine. You know, they didn't find anything, so I'm grateful for that. But I wanted to tell you some things that you may not know. My last one, I think, was about 10 years ago. And at the time, they gave you this big, huge thing of chalky junk to drink, and you thought it was the worst thing ever. No, you will be asking for this chalky mess that they used to give us. This time, they give you SUPREP, SURP prep. It is horrible. It tastes like a thick, too sweet, way too sweet syrup that makes you nauseated when you take it. You have to take it twice. And the first time I took it, I was kind of gagging, but I got it down. Then you have to take it, since mine was at 12:45, you have to take it again that morning. I could not get through it. It took me three times to finish it all. And every time I stopped, I would take a little sip of black coffee. And, you know, they say you can have black coffee. I was so grateful for that, to get that taste. And then I still rinsed out my mouth. Even my doctor, who is a very nice lady, said that is the worst thing that they could give you. I don't know why they make you take that, but I had to take that. I know it was supposed to, you know, do what it's supposed to do, but it looked like they would come up with something that was a little better tasting or whatever. My colonoscopy went well. Like I said, everything came out fine. But this time I did have a reaction to the anesthesia. When I started back home, my sister picked me up. I had a runny nose and I continued to sneeze. And I have my Kleenex here now because I'm still continuing to sneeze and wipe my nose. They said that's an effect from the anesthesia, and it should wear off within a day or so. But it was really bad yesterday. I did sleep a long time, and I'm not a sleeper, so I think that was another effect of it. I wasn't that hungry. I had gone 30 hours, and the only thing there was no solid food ever, you know, in that 30 hours. So I wasn't really hungry, but I just wanted to tell you about this. And it is so expensive. This prescription here was so expensive that I called my insurance company to ask why. And they told me, you know, I haven't met my deductible. So I was like, so you get punished if you're ill, and then they punish you if you're sick. So this sets you back quite a bit. My doctor did tell me that if you know, if I ran into some problem where it was too much, that I could give them a call, but they really didn't knock that much off of it, and they give you something else that may not be as effective. So I was only doing this one time. I encourage everyone, if you're over 45, to get a colonoscopy, because they say colon cancer is rampant. So we need to take care of ourselves. But again, yeah, I'm from East Texas. I'll tell you, I'm from East Texas, and this was the worst tasting stuff. My mother was the one that made you take castor oil once a year, at least once a year. Plus, we took cod liver oil every morning for our vitamin. And it didn't bother me like this bothered me. So, yeah, be prepared I don't know what to tell you. Just be prepared. So I hope everybody goes out and has their colonoscopy and everything turns out well. If you know somebody that's 45, and then, you know, people say it's going to hurt, you sleep, you don't know anything. The next thing you know, you're waking up and you go home. But anyway, have a good one. And remember, this is your best year. Let's get these exams done that we need to have done, and so we can live a happy and healthy life.